This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So off we go then.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Goes long. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Hernandez. Has the through ball. Has a hit! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. So everybody is talking about this major new managerial appointment. It's hard not to join in that conversation. What do you think he'll bring to them, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's a manager with a big personality and proven pedigree, so he should get these players dancing to his tune pretty quickly.
Goes long, and a shot! Back of the net! All too easy, they are in danger.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game. An eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Maldini tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mendy plays it forward. Now it's Maldini. Maldini, it's on a play, going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Verratti plays a clever pass. And it's Silva. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Marco Verratti. Maldini. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Is it in? They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Javier Hernandez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Messi! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Maldini. That's a brilliant interception. David Luiz. Now it's Hernandez. David Luiz. Alaba goes looking. Over to the left. Pumps it into the area. Hernandez boots it to safety. Granit Xhaka. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. Schürrle. He's in, surely. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Iaramendi. Forward it goes. Maldini.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got away. Nicely measured pass. Now can he finish? He's gone for it. He's scored. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Buffon perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and he picked up the flight of that. It was too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. Big chance here. Goes for goal. He's scored!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either...